one of our unique press conferences. Upon Honorable Yekeh Kolubah returned from the Ivory Coast, he went to represent the country on national defense, and he's back. I hope, and I do show that he has some great news for us. And few national issues will be discussed here today. And today we'll be accepting 5 questions thereafter the Honorable Mayor has spoken. So, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, the media, sir.
I'm monitoring your business. Don't be closing it before I lost contact there. Trying to do. Let me say thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Let me say to the Port District number 10, the Port Liberia, thank you for making me represent the again for the second term. We was sent by the House to go and represent the House in Ivory Coast on global terrorism, where we met with honors, lawmakers from 15 countries, and to discuss on how we can fight terrorism in this country. And I was opportune to speak to that forum. And some of the things I talked about was in the midst of poverty, to stop terrorism is not possible. We also need to strengthen security, border security, because with the border security not being strengthened, to fight global terrorism is not possible. I also said that to them, and they took it seriously. The issue of money laundering need to be talked about, need to be seen seriously, because see about stopping that, we cannot fight the global terrorism. I also talk about the issue of the rule of law. The rule of law is not respected in any country. People will get disenchanted and want to see redress, either in the bush or by other means. So those are the 3 things I talk about, and it was taken seriously. And we are already chairman on defense, and myself, I'm the co-chair on national defense, and I'm on a lot of committees in the House. I'm co-chair on national defense. Our trip was successful. We made our contribution on behalf of the House and the Liberian government. Those contributions were taken seriously. We also opened up the English-speaking country, because everything, even the certificate that were given to us, everything was in French. So the English-speaking country, Ghana, Nigeria, and other countries, we open a chat room where we try to share ideas on how we can push towards the English-speaking country being recognized. Because for us to even be recognized in the forum, for to be recognized in the forum was difficult. I had to carry my tactic from the Capitol building there. You know, I was able to call them to order, like for 10 people now to speak, because everything there was in French, and only the French-speaking country was being recognized. So I had to carry a tactic from the Capitol building here, and I do say I succeeded in making my points, and my points were respected and well taken. Coming to Liberia, you know, we see Joseph Boakai behavior being very, very unbecoming. We see a lot of issues in the country. The security people that are under the ring trying to provide security for him are all here. They call me every day. They have not been recognized. The nurses have not been recognized. The people that were killed in Kinjor, Joseph Boakai have not gone there to make his presence felt. But instead, Joseph Boakai called somebody that because the person insulted me, Joseph Boakai called the person to appreciate them. And let me say, Joseph Boakai, the war, because your attitude is becoming very unbecoming, and you are acting very, very reckless and irresponsible as a president. The situation between you and myself, the fact that you got issues, you got people that were under the ring providing security for you, the fact that you got nurses that to say you harmonize my vote, I will harmonize, you harmonize my salary, I will harmonize your vote. You have not called those people, but instead you are appreciating somebody I got on national radio and say my mother ain't born me good. And Joseph Boakai, that caution going to you. That you, that woman, were icing. Because you have become an irresponsible. You know, people always say Joseph Boakai, oh, the old man, that old man, the old. That old man is very, very reckless and irresponsible. Joseph Boakai, oh, no apology for my statement. You know, I saw some of your people, they say, if you don't slow down with the security people will harass you. Joseph Boakai, I dare them. Like for insulting my mother, I will deal with you. And the process has started. You see people, irresponsible people like Young Lee, sit down. All they want is to implore their family people. Irresponsible people like they don't then say that. All they want is to implore their family people so they don't have interest in what's going on in the country. Joseph Boakai, say you less basic are ready for you. The fight between you and I hear people, oh, yeah, again, Joseph Boakai went to feed that. I don't want Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai myself can never go nowhere because everywhere you go, he will be sleepy. He don't even know what happened in his own government. To the point where he appointed people to LTA. The court has refused you, Joseph Boakai. You say you work for 12 years. You work for the 5 years. You disrespect in the court. The court sent for you. Then you went. You went. What many wrote letter by directive of the president. The people shouldn't make and explain it to LTA. You who? You saw people in any position as you, Joseph Boakai. Only you are vice president. Your brother tenure position, you don't want to respect it. When you respect it, and when you disrespect the tenure power, will disrespect you. You might be careful if I carry your complete. God bless you, carry your complete to him. What's wrong with you? You pass the around your potato, you'll be old man. Oh, Joseph Boakai call my man, you call them to appreciate them. Joseph Boakai, you are very reckless and irresponsible. Have you called George Weah to tell him what happened to you to the airport? I'm very sorry. Is that the kind of leader you are? You think I'll regret? I will not regret, but you'll regret knowing me. You're irresponsible man. You sat down, you embarrassed our president. You told your irresponsible people to embarrass our president. Have you ever called him to extend apologies to him? You sat down your job, we have fair you, gave you money to go take treatment. You're not for job, we have been you gave money, you are going to become president of this country. So we have gave you money to go to the hospital. Now you are. So you are very irresponsible. And we'll go more than this. We will go more than this. Then one will just stop it right here with the way I'm managing it right now because you look at somebody that get on public forum. Joseph Boakai, too irresponsible. You look at me. I will fought to bring you to where you are. Every day your son in the plane, Georgia has become a millionaire. Georgia on the plane with others on the cess. Georgia ride business class every day. Every day Georgia is in the plane. Coming to bring investors to croak them because of you, Joseph Boakai. Not only you was a croak, a serious embarrassment. Joseph Boakai, you are disgraced, reckless and irresponsible. Oh, somebody insulted my mother, but you called them to appreciate them. The nurses are here. You have not called them. Those security people that will be you under the ring, you didn't get them farther. To the point where you couldn't even press your own trouser. Go pass around counter, but people collect that money. Joseph Boakai, where you have money for state was feeding you? Where you have money? Before John Weah was giving you president, that John Weah was giving you money to go to hospital. Oh, then you are creeping, going behind him. You think I know? I went to your house before, why you tell me, oh, nephew, oh, there are several men that you hold, they call him for nephew. Oh, nephew, you know, you have my pension money, and the people can give it to me. You were a president. In 2 years time, you are begging. What kind of serious man are you? What kind of serious man are you, Joseph Boakai? Joseph Boakai, you are embarrassment. You are disgrace. You look at somebody and show them my money, go appreciate them. Is that the important thing? Have you ever gone to King George where we went? Where the people die to go and make your presence fair? Or you say your regular say here, irresponsible man that you Joseph Boakai like you are talking to. It will change. As you go along, it will change. You appreciating somebody that said, Joseph Boakai, like you that woman was icing. The woman you took picture with, that woman was icing you. Joseph Boakai, you reckless man. When you pass around that old man can now be reckless and irresponsible like you. You send for the LTA to go around the port there. Look at the names that he sent to LTA. Look at the names that he sent to LTA. Tell you the port, but I spend nothing. You, Joseph Boakai, you disrespect the thing you power, disrespect you. And I will tell you words more than this. Because these are some of the things we're talking about in the global forum. the rule of law is not respected. We expected you, Joseph Boakai, to respect the rule of law. Any Bronson, he didn't talk. When you get ready, oh, Joey, I didn't put in hell. How you will see Joey when you are sleeping, Joseph Boakai? You are sleeping. How you will see Joey? How will you see him? You better slow down on yourself. You think I'm scared of you, eh? When poor parents say, now, oh man, you owe me. Go sit down, let Jojo then pull a chain and look at you, open all for whom and man them. You get your son in the plane every day, going all around the world to go call people to bring money to you. Jojo have become a millionaire. In less than a month, your son have become a millionaire. Here myself on the plane. You're right, business like me, you know me a cowboy man or way in the back. These are the kind of embarrassment you want to cause in the country. We got serious problems. When the rain provides security for you while you were sleeping. Today you can't even call them. Or you call somebody that insulted me. Joseph Boakai, I will give it to you and not believe it. Somebody I will tell you we have not started yet. And you call somebody to appreciate them because they insulted me. You think I will get down to that woman? That woman, look, let me tell the women. You don't understand what they call gender. You think gender is only for women, eh? When they say gender are both men, you're not talking right now, eh? When I get ready, I'm going to open your mouth. I will respond to you, you will not believe it. Gender is not only your power around holding gender. You think you're the only gender in the country? That one gender we got on earth? They got men, they got women, they are all destroyed yourself. You will not tell the women that will come out to say things about me. I have no problem with it. Say it, but when I say my own, the country will shake because I will go beyond what you say. So when you respect yourself as a woman, you be like, don't go down to my man. You know who my mother is? My mother is a tradition person. You, Joseph Boakai, you don't know, let me tell you something today. You said, I know Joseph Boakai and tradition. What tradition you know? Cloak like you. Joseph Boakai, what tradition you know when you're cloak? Oh, I just got to know. People will say, why you know? I just got to know that you're cloak. I just got to know that your are not close. You can see. After they announced you took that dark shade that you used to wear. Now you can see more than the young baby that was just born. Try again. Waiting for the second one. The teacher will tell you. You will know where you are wearing one of your trousers, you Joseph Boakai. You think you have a phone, you're passing while you're pointing your girlfriend, eh? Next week I will tell the grandpa who all your girlfriend you are pointing. You passing while you're pointing your girlfriend, eh? You making fun out of it. God bless you, someone in their husband and die. I will carry your complaint to them. Or embarrassment of you. You power and go call somebody that insulted my mother to take picture of them, Joseph Boakai. Look at you, old man. You're old man, you irresponsible like that. Is that what we brought you to power for? Oh, you appreciate somebody insulting my mother, eh? Joseph Boakai? I will come for you. When I come for you, I'll put hook on your trouser. When I hook it, I says here, that hook will be on it. You better tell your people to LTA to start going around. The Patriot one and then the Karen Massacre there. Going around in the name of the commissioners. The code say for you, you go there. Why are you disrespecting the code? Is that the error they say you are? You're a reconciler? You disgrace that you? You better tell your people to start going around harassing people. Talking about they are being appointed to LTA. You go read letter the poor man spend any money. And your money, you have money before. You are passing here, your wife was saying up, taking her lip, giving it to you, got a video for it to eat. You pass around the poor man spend money. Don't put there by law. If you don't respect the thing you put, Joseph Boakai, I will disrespect you. I will say things for you more than this. Because you don't respect yourself. You go insult my mother. Oh, you feel good? Be the person myself, not the person cause. Now one word will tell that woman. The country will shake, the women that will know that Yekeh not talk. But say you pour yourself inside like you are with you. You reckless and irresponsible Joseph Boakai. Let me say thank you. And Mr. Boakai, your people you sending while your Patriot one and your current massacre there, your camera then you sending there. Those people that all of y'all stole the money during any time you bringing it to power, you send 3 of them to LTA. Joseph Boakai, what kind of man are you? You know you get control one nothing. You only say that the only thing you only want that the rock come for will. She ain't come for now. People, they come and attend from the government. They get one other one called Dr. Kone. When he go to teach the people children to LU, he then whole day he can't teach the people children whole day on politics. He was bragging, celebrating. His wife was appointed to what they play in the foreign ministry. He said appointed. What the hell wrong with you for? That you probably come from the corner that you are talking to. That the corner that you are talking to. You are being appointed, your wife is appointed. Everybody bringing a girlfriend. They appoint. Joseph Boakai appointing a girlfriend. So who will not appoint a girlfriend? Is it boyfriend, girlfriend thing with bro? Try again, Joseph Boakai. You think I'm scared of you, eh? You get me far down before in your left. Everything I did it because we also want to change. If I knew that change was going to become an embarrassment where you're just going to sit down over there and be too equal out there, you don't know what's going on for your son to be passing around, be stealing, I was never going to get behind you. The embarrassment of you. Try again. And you're securely say, look out, tell her, look out quick. I'll let things show. Tell her, look out quick. Let me tell them why your trousers fall bare. I will call all your girlfriends in because I know them. The one in Nima Cattle, the one from Grand Camo, the one from Claratown, the one I just pointed out a few days, some other woman in Zambia. I will call all of them names. You disgrace that you. You want to play with me? You are scared of somebody, eh? People talking the real thing. People talking the truthful thing. People talking what's going on. Tell me if you're not appointing your woman there. Tell me if the point you're appointed and not appointing the family people. What's going on? Come Massacre, slow down. You sat down in our house there. You collaborated with Joe Weir. You spoiled the country. Where you running to go? You see? You the company person? Camara from Congo, you gotta slow down. You're weighing any comment here. According to Joseph Boakai, you're squandering opportunity like all of your school. You're slow down. If I start grasping the put to LTA, the next time you're something from LTA, I will deal with Joseph Boakai in a nasty way. What's wrong with you for? You're careless and irresponsible people. You think political they come to power for irresponsible attitude? You better slow down. Thank you so much for coming.
So we'll take 5 questions and you have to be recognized before you can put forth your questions. Yeah, Father from Bone TV.
Yeah, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, and quite recently the way you are speaking, you know, in the platform with many people who are in the public. My question is, why do you choose, always choose to be an opposition, especially with the government that you brought to power?
No, but tell me everything that went on your right now, I will not be opposition. I say, for employing the family people like that. You see it going on? Jeremiah appointed his wife sister. Jeremiah appointed his wife relative. Lala. You only not the Pola, you only appointed she when the grandmaster I say like the Pola one. Lala, tell me say I'm wrong. Yeah, then we'll slow down. No, Jeremiah, you are asking you. Jeremiah could not employ his wife sister to come administrate and assistant director and assistant minister. No, tell me Lala. We must say that. Then tomorrow I will say, well, all of y'all brought the problem. Look, I will not become an embarrassment to what I brought. What I brought will become an embarrassment to itself. Yeah? They got 2 groups of him up in one help. The one I will say too soon. They got the other one I will say, why you didn't try what sense? I'm not looking any my face until you all can tell me say what I'm saying a lie. I will keep talking and will keep exposing it. The people went to court. The government refused to honor the court. What kind of irresponsible point are this? Is that what we brought change for? The same thing we say what happened in John Weir. What is different from here today? So that we're gonna ride private jet. Anything that is not commercial is private. Anything that is not commercial is private. You get only by permission. Jeremiah Kun, that one that live in a model of 200 pounds of meat. They told you more than 200 pounds. Is it not riding private jet? Is it not riding private jet? One must see reality. I said, wait for what? Until they get damaged. Then you will hold nobody will be responsible. People hold themselves responsible for it.
Yeah, Archie. Honorable Kolubah, my name is Archie Boan. I have 2%. One has to do with of recent, we've been hearing you in district now representative most of our companies specific on the Central Focal talking about vetting plan or the impeachment of President Joseph Boakai. How far is the communication?
Our councillors are working on any document you think about. If Joseph Boakai can go against the law of this country and still disrespecting the law of this country, disrespecting something that he brought to being in this country, in the process anything will happen. Politically and by law, we're not going to be like him. They're not respecting the court. The court sent for you for hearing. Go there. Instead of harassing and telling people, why are you sending your family to LTA for what? For what? For what? They coin the LTA boss, former boss. How you do that? Has been irresponsible and reckless.
And Chief, lastly, do you care to speak about the issue now of recent where you see some hurricanes within the party going to question that?
I spoke about it. I'm not going to go back to it. So what I said before made reference to it.
Joseph, phone later.
Yeah, so the program is actually from the background. Earlier on, you wrote a communication, two separate communications. One addressed the pastor of the Ever Baptist Church to expel the president.
Can you be audible?
You wrote a letter to the Ever Baptist Church to expel the membership of the president. And the second one told the leadership of the Unity Party. Can you tell how far that communication?
Well, I'm just making my contribution and level them to bring the party to public ridicule. Because the way Joseph Boakai is proceeding, Joseph Boakai have failed already. So you think people want to yell at the Unity Party anymore? You think people respect the church where they have a deacon and the deacon is misbehaving and not following the doctrine of the church? I also wrote a communication to Joseph Boakai Web family. And wrote a communication to the Web. It will be coming very soon to divorce him. He's behaving very, very irresponsible. And I'm calling the Joseph, not because he's president, they want to enjoy the immunity, but they're bringing their family to public. Joseph Boakai is bringing their family to public ridicule. They should call on their daughter to divorce him. Let him stay there and be acting reckless.
Sean,
yeah, Representative Kolubah, thank you. This is Sean Liberia. You, in the past government, resigned from most committees. This government, you were on the committee as co-chair on defense and intelligence. You just made your first trip to Ivory Coast. You care to tell us some of those things that were discussed at the beginning, maybe the coup around Africa?
Well, the ones that decided to respect me when I say my communication. Look, when we have a cordial working relationship, there will be no issue in the house. When we have a cordial working relationship, there will be no issue in the house. Look, my president is to be fair in the house. If my president is not fair in the house, my president will be fair outside. I will become very, very stubborn. But have my communication been respected? Yes. When I read my communication, it's been placed on the floor. It's been heard. As long as my communication, my present, can be fair, that I'm going to remain on committee. We are doing an investigation for the Grand Cayman candidate something. When I see in my mind that we are not proceeding the right way, I'm going to resign publicly. Because I went to Grand Cayman candidate and make commitment to them that the interest, not the company interest, the liberal interest will be met. And anybody job with the interest, I will call Grand Cayman candidate and tell the person that they put play with your interest. Look, people need to be respected. And the only way you can be respected, you know why we go around, people say, oh, you will soon become unpopular, you lie. Today I went, you know what I do sometimes? I park my car. I went to GSA Junction and parked my car and started to walk. The whole street got closed. Almost go to LRA, ask the security post, say, you saw Yekeh right here. They were saying, the whole security group was saying, looking. People jumping from places to places to take picture with me. That's consistency. Everything I'm saying right now, is it not happening? The only thing people can say, oh, you know, it's too soon. Leave it too soon. But the fish started smelling soon. While the cat will not eat the fish. If the fish starts smelling now, the cat will eat the fish. We brought it. My man was only happy. Nobody will blame you, man. They will blame me. That poor back. That when was somebody journalists from country to country with my own sweat, my own money. So that Boakai was saying that eating cola, I think that he can see. And to pour into power and now they are open. They will close back the same way politically the way we're looking.
So you have to solve some of the
What?
you have to
Well, I just said what we discussed there, what we wish to achieve. Not what we achieve. Because we're talking about the future, what we wish to achieve in the future. How can we fight global terrorism? You can't fight global terrorism when the people are poor the way Joseph Boakai wants to their country now. They put on their food to eat. They will become disenchanted. When the rule of law is not respected, like Joseph Boakai is doing, the code same for you. Go there. Go justify why you must take respect the people, the training people. So when all those things happening when it's not respected, border security, when those things are not respected, my man, what I told them was, when somebody commit a crime in Liberia and go to Guinea, Guinea must turn them over for prosecution. Do we have that relationship? Can we strengthen our relationship? And those are things that I brought forth. We sat down there almost, my chairman put here, or nobody could recognize the country as Yekeh. Somebody want to disrespect this country and the Liberian people. I will make my presence feel that. Look, go on the global scene and see my presence of fear. I stood up. Stood up. I call all of for 5 minutes until I was recognized. Honorable Kolubah, yeah, President. You know they can call the parliamentarians president from Liberia. That's how they call us. I'm not president of Liberia. Maybe 2029, the sovereign will be moving and will move from district number 10 to go to the national. But I was recognized as president of this country and I make Liberian presence felt. We cannot sit there. The people say, all the people you get, you went there, you are not recognized. Dada, I was recognized among all the English-speaking country. My chairman tried, no way, you know my chairman won't buy too soft. So I'm a radical person. When I look at the chairman, I can't recognize my chairman, I stood up. I said, order.
Even though you're in foreign country.
What you call foreign? I went there to make my presence felt, not to be a bobo there.
Kolubah, a follow-up to that question that was asked. We seen in the 54th, all of you, part of committee in the 54th, some of the committee members went for assessment, like what you guys just did. They went in Kingali and they came back. They had a press conference. They addressed the legislative media and they told the legislative media that this thing going to happen pretty soon. And after that, it went in the breeze. And another team went for another assessment again in South Africa. They came back again with the same thing and they had a press release. And all of a sudden, we didn't see anything. This time around in the 55th. Now your team has gone for that clinical training. You are even awarded certificate as well. What is the new thing that you are bringing to our country?
Look, let me tell you one of the things I said that I now want to talk in the media. You know what I told them? I said the way I look at the thing is like it's about making money out of us. Why did you call us to make money out of us? Look, people around the world want to make money. How can they achieve in what they want to do? It's to call respected people from countries and go and say, let me tell you something. When I tell people what we need to stop global terrorism and they don't take it serious, that would be when global terrorism can whosoever die will die. At least I make the Liberian presence fair. The Liberian presence was fair there. Made my input. And my input was recognized. Was it taken seriously? Yes. Even the moderator was taking note when I was speaking. They brought other speakers from other countries that are not members of parliament to speak before us. But when I spoke, where I talk about poverty, where I talk about strengthening the rule of law, when the rule, they said yes. The other guy that came after me from what the country need, the guy in where they're doing the war business right now, from Nigeria, he said what the honorable is saying is true. Because when the law is not respected, people go to court, they can't get redress. Joseph Boakai doing now, he won't control the court. He don't want the court to be independent. If you can't get redress from the court, that means we'll have to come back. And when we come back, Joseph Boakai will be embarrassed because he will be sleeping, we'll grab him. So now I respect the rule of law.
Let me take
strengthen the rule of law.
Lastly, let me take Caroline from Kuwait.
Erica.
Okay, Erica from Kuwait then.
Okay. We'd like to say many thanks to Honorable Kolubah. So, Honorable Kolubah, my question is to you. What's your takes on always going the radical side when it comes to issues being taken in this country, Liberia?
Well, you know, in Liberia, we like to fool the people. The electorates, the Liberian people would like to fool them. Let's take, for example, I work in the capital building. When I steal, they will say embezzle. But when the commoners steal, they say roll. So what's the difference between steal and roll? So we always like to polish things. I don't polish. I see it the way I see it. I talk it the way I talk it. Joseph Boakai, people were under the ring campaigning for him. Have you called the police and say the police lodge complaint? Nurses came to my office, they lodged complaint to me that they're not being respected. That is why I'm saying it. Have you called the people to say, oh, what a problem? But he called one woman and say, your manner born you good. And that woman asked telling Joseph Boakai, that question was not for me, that saying was not to me, it was to Joseph Boakai. Because he appreciated the woman for saying it. What did that woman do for him to call that woman to the mansion to appreciate her? What did she do? What did she do for you? What kind of embarrassment is it? I tell me, Joseph Boakai, I'm not even surprised. From the day I saw you taking all of your dad shit, When they announce you the next day, when you talk all that shit, when you open your mouth for one, so I say, no, they probably will be serial criminal. And for that time, give up on you. I give up on you for 6 years. Let me say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming and thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
So that's it right here for Representative Yekeh Kolubah here. This is Albert Fonya. Thank you for following.